Hey, gang looking rigorous. My champagne, but I'm rigorous. My campaign looking rigorous. Whole team hella rigorous. Lifestyle so rigorous. Hairstyle so rigorous. Your top 5 ain't rigorous. If you left out this rigorous. Rigorous. Me and my niggas is rigorous.
Good morning, my beautiful friends. Honestly, I'm not even sure I still remember how to do this. It feels like it's been so long. It's good to be back though. It's good to pick up the camera. It's good to chat to you guys again. Where am I now? I'm currently in the parking lot of my gym. I just went to the gym for the first time in a while. If you didn't see my community note, I had to go through surgery a few weeks ago. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I still have one more procedure to go through next week, but it's nothing as invasive as this one. We'll talk about that in another vlog. I want to concentrate on this one. I want to concentrate on this week so I can give you guys a vlog, but I'm feeling much better. I'm getting there slowly but surely. It was a mouth related procedure, so I'm struggling to speak even now, but I feel much better. Also, I'm on a lot of painkillers. I came to the gym because over the past 2 weeks, I lost like 5 kilograms from not being able to eat. And I was like, I can't, I'm already a short guy. I can't be short and skinny. I need to choose, I need to choose my struggles. And so, I've come back to the gym. I was here last week, Friday, to like start myself off. I was here at the gym for like 35-40 minutes. Today I did 40 minutes again, and then over the course of the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, I'll just push it up and up and up until I feel like I'm myself again. But I feel pretty good about it. Where am I on my way to now? I'm going to go get a haircut. I've been on bed rest for a little while, and so as you can see, I'm looking very, very scruffy. And so I definitely need a haircut just to feel more like myself. So that's what I'm going to go do now. And then I'm going to go home to go see my wife. My kids are at school. Woke up nice and early this morning, made them a nice lunch, took them to school. They're really enjoying their new school. They're really, really enjoying being here in Joburg and at their new school, which just, it really solidifies how great of an idea it was to have them up here. Anyway, let's go get a haircut and then we'll carry on with our day. Turns out my barber is closed. Whether he's like closed forever or closed just for today, I'm not sure, but honestly I wouldn't be surprised if he is closed forever. He's not the best barber in the world, you know, I'm not gonna lie. He is not the best barber in the world, and he's certainly not the second best barber either. But he is the most convenient. He is 5 minutes away from where I live. And so that's why I always went to get my hair cut there, even though my lineup was always skew, consistently skew. And yet I paid for it every week because I'm too lazy to go to the actual barber that I enjoy because he's all the way in Midrand. And let me tell you, Midrand is far. I like your cut, G, but Midrand is very, very far away. But that's where I'm going to go now, which kind of sucks because I had a couple of things that I wanted to do. But now I have to drive all the way to Midrand and then drive back home in order to shoot something a little bit later. I got a campaign for Captain America, which comes out on the 14th. Yes, this Friday comes out on the 14th for the movie that comes out, so go watch it. They're not paying me to say this, not on YouTube at least. But it's really nice when you get campaigns for things that you were doing anyway. Like I was gonna go watch Captain America anyway. I've not missed a single Captain America, Avengers, Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. I also got another campaign for Ring, the cameras, and I already have Ring cameras. You guys know I have Ring cameras because I bought them and I spoke about it in a vlog last year, not last year, the year before. And one of my Ring cameras got stolen actually. They stole my camera. Yo guys, the neighborhood I was living in, I wish I had told you guys sooner, because then you guys would have probably warned me sooner that I need to get the hell out of that neighborhood. But I didn't. and they stole my doorbell camera. Don't know what they're planning on doing with it, but yeah, that's the nature of where I was living. But I'm loving the neighborhood I'm living in now. The neighborhood I'm living in now, 10 times better than any neighborhood I have ever lived in my entire life. I always say this to Yolanda, like, the kids are growing up better than Yolanda and I ever did. Like, they are growing up in the burbs. I, to a certain extent, grew up in the burbs because I lived at school. But whenever I went home, you know, it was back to Mitchell's Plain, back to Ekailicha. But yeah, it's crazy. They get to live in the suburbs. Like, they get driven to school by their dad. Like, how nice is that? I wish my dad was driving me to school every day. I wish I had a parent drive me to school. Technically, my niece and nephew and no, not really my sister, but some people in my family did get driven to school, but that's only because my mom's work was right by the school. But other than that, I never got driven to school. Transport. And then if you needed to get home, for example, if you stayed late, like at school for whatever reason, whether it was transport or maybe you had sport or something, then you had to take a taxi or a bus home. In a couple of weeks, it's also Masha's birthday. Not Masha, Ulolo's birthday, and she's really, really excited. We decided to do a spur birthday with a couple of her new school friends. I asked her who are her 3 besties, and they can come and they can have a nice meal at Spur. Yeah, I think it's a rite of passage, right, to have your birthday at Spur. Like, we haven't let go of all the recipes, have we? I don't think we have. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now because it actually hurts to speak, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. I missed you guys a lot. I missed yapping. So you can imagine, when I was told I have to have an operation on my mouth, I was very, very scared. But I'm gonna be okay. I'll see you guys after I get my hair cut, because wow, this cannot be me. This cannot be me. Yo, guys, I look good. They took a while though, because my kid is coming out of school in 15 minutes, and I am 20 minutes away. But he likes to play, so I don't think he will mind very much. I look good. I feel good. And I'm ready to get home. I have so much work to do. I'm so stressed, but it will all be done. There is no use getting anxious over things I've done 1,000 times. Let's go home. Be right back.
Thank you.
Is that your new friend? The one who was chasing you?
No, I said it must. Many 14 friends, now they have 17 friends.
You have 17 friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
17.
That's a lot of friends, my boy.
Nalapha phaya ungosoli abanye ababalapha esikolweni baninzi. So I have 17.
17 friends. That's a lot. I think that's more friends than Da has, hey?
Invite zonke.
Uzaba invite bonke phi?
My birthday yam.
Get birthday yakho. 17 kids.
Yes.
No ways, my boy.
Yes.
17.
Yes.
We don't have space for 17 children.
We do.
We do. We are home.
We are home. Dude. I don't think you need tires.
Can you leave tires?
Yes.
Oh, we'll see.
Yes.
Come, let's go. Let's get in the house. Now it's time for me to go fetch my daughter from school. She comes out a little bit later than my boy because she has athletics, our little athlete. My little athlete. Tomorrow she has another meet. She's made it into like a inter-schools meet situation. And yeah, that is happening tomorrow. I won't be able to make it for the whole thing, but I'm hoping to make it for the 100 meters. She's doing the shot put. She's doing shot put. She's doing hurdles, and she's doing the 100 meter. I don't think she's gonna do the relay. I'm not gonna be able to make it for the shot put and the hurdles, but I should be able to make it tomorrow for the 100 meters. So I don't think she's gonna be too disappointed. Let's hope not. The nice thing about Ulolo after school is that I don't have to get out of the car. She usually sees me coming and then she'll just come to me. So let's just go find a spot to park and then wait for her. I never see her, but somehow she sees me parking and she knows to come to the car. Let's see if that's right. Yep, she saw me. There she is with her braids. Beautiful girl with the braids. You didn't finish your bread.
Aunt, I'm sorry. There's only one slice left, but I finished everything else.
You finished everything else? Okay, good. Because I gave you a lot of food, didn't I?
Yes.
I gave you the bread. There was a
Yogurt.
Chips.
And
marshmallows.
And water. That's all.
Okay. How was the bread? Oh, you didn't like it? No!
I did, but it's cheesy.
Yeah, it was a bit bad,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Mine is bad.
Yours is very bad. Okay, that's my bad. At least you ate one of it. That's good.
It's nice.
Thank you. Next time I won't burn it. Next time I won't burn it. Yo!
Where did you go, Da?
When?
You went to have a haircut?
I did. Oh, you can see my haircut. Yeah.
Oh, you're ready for Valentine.
See, you think I cut my hair for Valentine's? I did not cut my hair for Valentine's. I cut my hair because I have to make videos today. But yeah, I went to go cut my hair earlier before I fetched your brother, and then I came to fetch your brother.
Don't have any homework today.
You don't have any homework today?
Yes.
Oh, it's because tomorrow's not really a school day, isn't it?
And because today is a school day, tomorrow is not. Wednesday is a school day, Thursday is not. And then Friday is a school day.
okay. We have to wash that shirt because you have to run in it tomorrow.
Yeah, but the coach said that we must try and ask our parents so nice that they must please buy us those blue t-shirts.
But we can't buy the proper t-shirts before the race, Mos. Isn't it going to be too late tomorrow?
Yes, but it's not going to be only me.
Oh, okay.
And other children are going to wear PE clothes.
Okay, so it's fine. Well, I'll try to get you the proper shirts by later. It's just, it's very expensive. 200 and something bucks. 210 rand.
There's
for
another
a vest.
There's another one. 50 rand.
We'll try, my darling, okay? We'll try. It's because we had to buy this one and then they tell us we need another one, but I get it. It's because you're part of the athletics team, so you have to get a special one. But we'll try our best. By the time you're at your next meet, we'll make sure that you have the proper one, okay?
Yeah.
How did you run today at practice?
Yeah, we did middle distance.
You did middle distance, okay?
Yes. I came third and fourth.
Third and fourth. Oh, you didn't do any sprinting today?
No. Just ran laps.
So tomorrow you're gonna sprint for the first time?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see the car is clean.
Car is clean. Car is clean. No thanks to you and your brother. Stopped washing the car ages ago. Homework time.
I don't have homework.
Oh, Kanani, you don't have homework, so what are you gonna do?
I know. I know. You're gonna tell me to read.
I'm gonna tell you to read. Very good.
Where's Mama and Mama?
They are both sleeping right now. Mom felt like a nap, and Mom is very, very sick. I think she has the flu. So it's just me, you, and my boy this afternoon. But I have to shoot now. Oh, Uncle Katleho's coming, and we're gonna shoot. We have to shoot something for Captain America. We got this big shield. It's made out of like recycled.
Is it real?
What do you mean? Is it real?
Is it a toy or it's real?
It's made out of recycled like cans and stuff. You'll see what it looks like. I'm very excited for it, but
So we're gonna shoot today?
Are you gonna be in my video?
Yes. Yes, I am.
You guys must never ever say I forced these kids to be in the video. They forced me to be in my videos, okay? They forced me. Okay, let's go inside. All because of your genes. All because you were a track star.
You're so... That's so rude.
I just can't imagine it, babe.
Imagine what?
You running.
Babe!
I don't think I've ever seen you run since we started dating.
What do you mean? I run on the treadmill.
You jog on the treadmill.
I run.
And even that barely. You told me you used to sprint like your daughter.
Yes, I used to I used to come number one. I won for my school in primary school before I got into an accident.
One thing about Ubantu Basa Eastern Cape, I was number one if I didn't get into that accident.
Literally.
You could have been at the Olympics, babe.
Hey, babe, yeah.
Anyway, now we're gonna go watch Ulolo running. She was very excited. I tried not to dampen her moods by. I taught her what underestimate means, and I said don't underestimate these people. Just because when you figure like scholar and all of a sudden you're faster than everyone, you're now gonna run against the best of the other schools. So it's not the same. Yes, obviously it's a big deal that you're faster than everyone in your new school already. Well, not everyone, but you're one of the fastest kids. But like now you're going to be racing against other kids who are also the fastest at their school. So I told her don't underestimate. She's like, you don't underestimate us. It's batatela pants. I was like, I don't know how to explain it, but just don't underestimate them. Run hard, because these are not your little friends from school. I said, these are not your little friends. You need to focus and you need to run as fast as possible. But I also told her, like, you were this fast without any practice. You arrived at the school, and in the second week they had in the second week you were already running.
Yeah.
So you haven't had at another school, so you haven't had practice. So this year we'll practice so that you can be the fastest next year, because athletics yaphela already.
Yeah.
So uthololo. Oh, did you cut your hair? I'm like, yeah. Oh, did you go somewhere? I'm like, what are you talking about? I see you cut your hair. I'm like, yeah. Oh, you cut your hair for Valentine's Day. Hi.
This is a good date. It's
Good date. Yeah, you tell like, oh, Masha, date.
Yeah.
It's a good date. It's a good date. Sabona baba. Ngiyaphila unjani wena baba? Yile parking putwa. Ile 20 rand.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you baba.
Thank you. Follow on straight.
Okay. Time to be parents.
Yep. She's gonna be so excited to see it.
She is. I hope so. She better be. Where are my sunglasses? I'm not a normal dad. I'm a cool dad. Say it.
Yeah.
You say you hate me, bro.
Why didn't you tell me to bring my shades?
Can't tell you everything. Can't teach you alles. So we are back home after a very long day, and I wanted someone to tell us about her day, how it went. So you had 3 events. What are the? You were supposed to have 3 events.
Yes.
So what were the 3 events?
It was hurdles, shot put, and 100 meters.
Okay, then let's start at the beginning of the day. So you arrived there at that place. Did you know that it was going to be like, it's not grass? I thought you were running on grass. I didn't know you were running like at a stadium. I don't know what it's called. What's that floor called? But anyway, it's the running. You know, that like brownish type place, yeah. Like they do in the Olympics. That's what she was running on.
I arrived at school, and then my friend arrived too with me. And then we went to the hall, and then we waited, and then the coach called our name tags, called our names to come take our name tags. After that, we went to the bus, and then there was singing.
You were singing on the bus? What songs were you singing on the bus?
I was singing at school.
Oh, okay, you were singing your school songs. Okay, nice. And then you arrived at the stadium.
Yes.
Okay, and then?
And then we waited. There was empty. We were the only school who was there.
Oh, you were there first?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then the red school arrived, and then
All the other ones. Oh, okay.
and then after that, I did shot put.
Okay, oh, so you started with shot put. Okay, and how did that go?
It went good.
It went good. So first, this today was qualifiers, Moss, to qualify for the next
Thursday.
round. So today you try to get in Thursday, and then if you get in Thursday, then you get into like the Gauteng one. Yo, that's scary. Okay, so you started with the shot put against 6 other schools, because Benny 7 Moss. And then how did that go?
It went good.
It went good. How good did it go? You had to qualify for Thursday. What did you have to come? Top what?
The top 5.
Oh, so the top 5 in every like event gets to go to the next round. So what did you do in the shot put?
I threw it as far as I can.
And what did you get?
Came fifth.
That's mine. That's my girl. That's my girl. You came 5th, which means you qualify in the shot put for Thursday. So you're going on Thursday for the shot put.
Yes.
Okay, and then the other thing you were supposed to do is what?
Wait,
you came 5th and you were the only girl from your school.
Yes.
So you're the only girl from your school in your grade who qualified.
Yes.
Jeez.
They were running hurdles while we were doing finals. So
Okay, that makes sense. So you couldn't do the hurdles because you were still doing your finals for the shot put. Okay, and then the last thing you did was the
100 meter.
Okay, how did you feel before the 100 meter? How were you feeling?
Nervous.
Were you nervous? How was your heart beating?
Fast.
I can imagine. I would have been nervous also. And then I saw you guys went to the gazebo.
Yes, and then we warmed up our legs.
Okay, good.
After we went to the line, then the teacher called out our names, our lines, and then we went to stand in the lines. There was 100 meter, and then they ran and ran and ran. It was us.
Ooh, and your heart?
Was beating fast. And then the gun didn't scare me. But they came fast.
Yeah! Where are we going on Thursday? We're going back to race. We're going back to race on Thursday. We're not just racing, we're also doing shot put on Thursday. We're qualifiers in this family, okay, the Mpanzas?
We're gonna win 350.
Oh yes, apparently now on Thursday, if they come first, second or third, right? Then they win it 350. So ulolu tells Zan-D la 350 if we win yena. I'm very proud of you, dude, okay? I'm very I was screaming that. I know you didn't hear me because everybody was screaming, but me and your mom, we were screaming for you. Even with my mouth being sore, I was screaming. We're very proud of you. When we saw, we were like, okay, she's okay. First, it was a girl from your school who was first.
Yes.
First, and then there were girls from this other school. I don't know, that green school. They were second and they were third. And then you were fourth, but fifth was running. They were trying to catch up to you and you would just run. I was like, Lolo, keep going. And then you came fourth and I was like, okay, now I know we're coming back on Thursday. Are you nervous? Not yet. You're gonna be nervous on Thursday. That's good. Nerves are good though. I'm very proud of you. Give me a high five. I'm very, very proud of you. This is my little runner, my track star, okay? We would have finished this vlog on Thursday, but we'll let you guys know how it went the next week. First, second or third on Thursday. I think you can do it. I think you can win the whole race. I don't even think you need to think about third or second. I really think you can win the whole race. Do you believe you can win it? Good, that's all I need to hear. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Good afternoon, my beautiful friends. It has been a full day of work here in the Mpanza house. We've got one child who is sick, which means that we are very likely to all get sick. My sister was sick. She made my boy sick, and my girl was sneezing every now and then. So I think she's starting to get sick. My son missed school yesterday. I was not going to send him to school sounding like that. I sent him to school today. All he had was a little bit of a cough, but he said he doesn't feel sore, like his body feels fine. But his voice, dude, you'll hear his voice. Anyway, he just asked me for some fruit, so that's what I'm going to get for him. Sorry, that's what I'm going to get for him now. The question is, what fruit? Should I get him a banana? I'm gonna get him a banana. Let me leave the fridge. Yeah, he went to school. He was fine. He was jovial. He was happy when I fetched him from school, but I could hear that voice. So I'll see how he feels before school tomorrow. What's going on? My camera's catching on things. Let's go check on him, see how he feels, see if he's feeling any better. But he acts like he's fine, but he's not. Hey, buddy. Why are you sitting like that?
The fruit is banana.
The fruit is banana. Do you want a banana? Okay, here's your banana. How are you feeling? You feeling down now? What's sore? Like where is it sore?
There's nothing, sir.
There's nothing sore. Oh, but you're not feeling well.
I am feeling well.
You said, what does this mean?
So, on the right, but the board.
Oh, bored. Oh, you mean your emotions, you're feeling down because you're bored. Because you have to stay in your room. I understand, but you have to stay in your room. You have to get some sleep. Did your mom give you medicine?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to stay in your room. I'm sorry, buddy. I know it sucks sometimes to be sick because you can't just go play and do whatever you want. I understand. I would also be bored and a little bit miserable, but if you're going to be able to play this weekend, you know when it's the weekend and it's not school anymore? You're going to want to play more. You're going to want to play with Enzo. You're going to want to play outside, right? And you won't be able to do those things if you're still sick. Then the whole weekend when we're watching Mr. Bean or we're watching Avengers or whatever we're watching, Masha and the Bear, you won't be able to because you're going to be stuck in bed. But if you stay in bed now and you make sure you feel better, you drink your water, you eat your fruit like you're doing right now, which is very, very good, then you're going to be better by tomorrow, maybe by Friday. Then it makes sure that on the weekend when we're all playing outside, when we're on the swing, maybe we're going to go out. You know, we have a party on Sunday. We have a first birthday party on Sunday. Then you'll be able to come. But if you don't get better, then we're going to have to leave you here at home when we go away. And we don't want to leave you at home because it's not fun when you're not there, Moss. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. I know it's very difficult, my boy. I also get sad when I'm sick sometimes because I'm like, I want to go see my friends. I want to play PlayStation, but I know I can't play PlayStation. I just have to sit in bed. Remember when Dad came back from the doctor? What did I have to do?
Stay in bed.
For how long? 2 weeks, hey? I was just sitting there in bed. I couldn't do anything. But you see, now I'm able to talk. I'm feeling much better. It's because I stayed in bed. Okay? Okay, so you're going to stay in your room. Okay, you can play with your toys in your bed, but you have to stay in your room and try to get some sleep, okay? Okay, I love you. I'm going to go out now. I'm going to make you dinner, okay? I'm going to make pasta.
I don't know what's pasta.
You don't know what's pasta? I've made you pasta like 3 times.
No.
Yeah, shame. I think he thinks he is fine. So emotionally, it's taking a toll to not be able to like play outside and do all those things. Anyway, right now, oh, that's bad lighting. That's horrible lighting. My wife has left. She's gone on a lunch date before we go watch Captain America tonight. We have to be there by 7, so she's gone out now. It's 5:30, so I have to leave in 1 hour. So I'm gonna make them some pasta before I go. I might eat also, but I don't feel like chewing. This is what I've been having for the past, what are we on now? 2 weeks. Just these, literally 2 weeks straight of just yo-go fun. Yo-go fun. And let me tell you, it's no-go fun. It's no-go fun for everybody to be eating. Like tonight, I'm gonna make pasta. Everybody's going to be enjoying the pasta except for me. I'm going to have a yo-go fun. I'm exhausted. Woke up this morning to make them peanut butter sandwiches, and I'm allergic to peanut butter. Anyway, I made them lunch for school, and so I've been up since 5:30. I normally go to bed at like 9 p.m. Dinner's at 6:30-ish. They go to bed at 8 o'clock. I read from 8 to 9 when they go to bed, and then I go to sleep. Like by 9, I am finished. I'm exhausted, so I usually go to sleep then. The movie only starts at 8, and it's a Marvel movie, which means it's going to be 2 and a bit hours. And so I'm going to drink this before. Where is it? Here it is. I got myself this. I literally bought it to drink it at the movie. When I go to the movie tonight, just before the movie starts, I'm going to knock it back so that I can hopefully stay awake for the movie. Usually the caffeine doesn't do too much to me, but it's okay. I'll throw it away for you. Okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, so usually I go to sleep at 9. Tonight I'm clearly going to sleep like after 11 So I'm knocking out a Red Bull. I always knew parent life was difficult. I never underestimated it. Never, not a single day did I ever think to myself, I can do this. This is easy. This is chump change. No, I knew it was going to be difficult. And it has been difficult. It's been exactly as I expected it. It has been really, really tough. But I'm enjoying it. Seeing their happy faces just makes it all worth it. So yeah, that's fatherhood, Oaks. That's fatherhood. Anyway, let me make this pasta, and then I have to head to the movies. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. What did you just say?
I have a Valentine.
What do you mean you have a Valentine? How?
It's cool.
Wait. So, wait, you have a Valentine. Wait. I'm not understanding. What do you mean when you say you have a Valentine? Somebody asked you to be their Valentine. Okay. That's fine. How did they ask? Well, okay, explain it to me. I'm gonna shut up now. You need to be quiet.
So I think it was it was last week, or I don't remember. Yeah, he asked me to be Valentine.
Wait. He's an athlete also. He was running with you.
Yes.
And then in the middle of practice, he came to you
And asked me.
How did he ask you? Do you remember? Oh, was he just like, will you be my Valentine? Did he give you anything? Chocolate, flowers?
No, but today he was going to give me a cup.
Oh.
A cup with love.
Okay. Did he give it to you?
No, I don't
What
know
happened?
why.
He said he was gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
And then he didn't give it to you.
I think he's gonna give me on Friday.
Okay. Did you say yes to him being your Valentine? Okay, he's cool.
Yeah.
You think he's cool? Is he in your grade? Okay. That's...
In my class.
Oh! Okay. Okay. If you think he's cool, you think he's cool.
Yeah.
You think he's fine. You think he's handsome. Okay. That's all I need to hear. That's fine. As long as you think he's cool. So it's not like like a bully or someone you don't like. It's somebody, he's cool. You talk to him in class sometimes. Okay, that's cool. Okay, you have a Valentine. So you have 2 Valentines. Because me also. Okay. Carry on with those dishes. I need time.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. You did nothing wrong. It is completely fine to have a Valentine, okay? You didn't do a single thing wrong. I think it's very sweet of him. I'm very excited to see what he does for you on Friday. I want to see this cup. Being a dad, wow. What do you guys think? That's nutritious, right? It's not giving England World War II rationing. It's giving a father that actually likes you. I hope so. Okay. Lolo, this is for you.
Thank you, Dad.
Here we go. So this is for you.
Thank you, Dad.
Okay, you guys eat. You don't give your aunt any problems. You go to bed at 8 o'clock, okay? By the time we come back, that's all I want to hear, okay? Okay. Hey, we're khona. Uzazenzis. Oh, because I'm khoni wena. Okay. Okay, time for me to go to the premiere. Kids are fed. Everybody's good. I forgot this though. Yeah, imagine. I would have been asleep in the first 15 minutes. Let's do this. Let's go to the premiere. I miss my wife also. I haven't seen my wife in like 2 hours, which is just, it's not it for me. It's really, really not it. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the premiere. Arrived at the movies. I don't know if I should wear this now or later. It's not hot now. This is for inside the movie. You guys know, inside the cinema, it's a completely different temperature. And I always tell my wife, I say, babe, bring a jersey. I know it's warm out. Bring a jersey for the cinema. She goes, no, babe, I'll be fine. Then inside the cinema, guess who ends up not having a jersey or a top? Yeah, me. It's me. What up, homies? So I've made it to the premiere. Katlego and I have shot a couple of things. Everything's going well. Enjoying myself so far. Just waiting for Yolanda to get here from her little lunch date. But otherwise, everything's good. Captain America, the vibes are wonderful. It's very romantic, very Valentine's Day, which makes a lot of sense because that's what this is all about. Oh, there she is. Okay, there she is.
Tomorrow's Valentine.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
What?
Nothing. Hey friends, it is the day after Captain America. Captain America was good. I really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did not expect, not that I didn't expect, because obviously the movie people know what they're doing. Like the production studios know what they're doing, choosing the actors. But, you know, I was worried about Anthony Mackie and whether he would be able to pull off Captain America. Being the second Captain America is not easy. I don't know why my CarPlay isn't working. Being the second Captain America is not easy, and I genuinely think that he pulled it off. Some of the people, to be honest with you, in the cinema weren't as convinced as I was, but honestly, I really was convinced. I enjoyed that movie. The Red Bull that I took for the movie, I barely drank it. I drank it in like the last 30 minutes because I was just really exhausted. But other than that, oh, there we go. Other than that, I barely drank it. I was literally at the edge of my seat. You know when, like, it's a figure of speech to be at the edge of your seat, but I was genuinely at the edge of my seat. I'm not happy about the fact that Red Hulk is not in the movie as much as I would like him to be in the movie. You still get a significant amount of Red Hulk, but not as much as I was hoping, at least. But otherwise, a good movie nonetheless. So, plan is we arrive. I'm gonna sit by the stands. I'm gonna take your stuff. We're gonna obviously wait for the shot put to happen. Once the shot put happens, then we're gonna go and maybe grab some breakfast / lunch, because it's gonna be a bit later. Okay. You throw as hard as you can, okay? And you must go, you must shout, okay? Every throw, you get 3 throws, Mos. And then you go again and again and again. Every throw you must shout, okay? I must be able to hear you.
Yeah, Dad. I don't know uthando ichomi yami yesterday because mama bekufathilate unintroduce kumamake wathi bana ufuna inamba yakho nenamba yami telefonini ufuna inamba yakho uzonika kumamake so we can have a kid date.
Play date. Oh, you didn't tell me that. So her mom wants my number and you get her number. Oh, and we can set up a play date for you guys. Okay.
I have a lot of friends.
Yeah, I can tell you have a lot of friends. You keep telling me new names every time.
Yeah.
Every time there's somebody new.
Mamelo invite me birthday party. And then Turner invite me play date. Bonani says she's gonna invite me. Crazy says she's
Yo.
invite me.
It's nice being you, hey? Very nice. Because you're such a likable person. You're a wonderful person to be around. So I'm not surprised all the girls want to invite you. It's because you're such a lovely person. And you're kind to all your friends, right? That's all it takes. That's all it takes, girl. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to pay for parking. I don't think my car's gonna get stolen. Cause we paid for parking last time, and yeah,
How much?
20 rand, which is not terrible for, you know. All right, so you ready, girl? You're gonna do it. You're gonna do your best in there. Okay, I want to hear those shouts. I'm gonna try come and watch you. I don't know if they're gonna let me get off the stands, but other parents do it. It's just that in scam, I don't like being in teachers' faces while they're just trying to do their jobs. But I'm gonna try and be one of those parents. Okay. Yo, abanye abantu sebegqibile. No, don't worry. I'll carry this for you. Okay, ready? Come, fingers. Game on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Let's do it. Alright, homies, we are done. The shot put is done. Unfortunately, we did not make it to the next round, but we are proud. We are satisfied by how hard we worked. Okay, she did her best. That's all I asked of her. I said, please do your best, and that is exactly what she did. Every single time she had to throw the shot put. So I'm very proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. So now we're gonna go lick our wounds by having some breakfast. We just have to figure out where we're gonna have the breakfast. It's technically brunch, and then we're gonna go home because I need to edit and I need to rest because I did not sleep. Did you hear the alarm at night?
Yes! It cried 2 times.
2 times, and I had to go switch it off twice. So I'm very, very tired, but we definitely have to go get some brunch. A little father and daughter brunch. Maybe we can go to the bookstore also. Ooh, I saw that face. We'll see. First, let's go grab something to eat. Why are you smelling me? I wasn't with any other dogs, I swear. I wasn't with any other dogs. I always get like an inspection. Are you done inspecting? Inspect gadgets. We actually went to the bookstore after Wimpy, which was really nice. But my battery died while I was recording, and so I had a whole yap session that was deleted because my battery died, so it was unable to save. She got a book. She got the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. She's very happy about it. It's been a good day. Our first daddy-daughter meal, lunch, alone. Stop, bro. Stop. There we go. Are you happy now? Now you're on camera. Now you're shy now that you're on camera. Look at you. Shy. Don't be shy. Fatherhood is something else, man, but I'm enjoying it. Please don't. You are so dirty. I'm really enjoying it. I'm just taking it one day at a time, to be honest, and kind of learning as I go. I'm trying to be an empty, what do they call it, an empty cup. Trying not to come into this with any preconceived notions of what I'm supposed to be like or what this is supposed to be like. Thank you, Enzo. And yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. You know, I think these kids are the loveliest kids I could have ever gotten in the luck of the draw that I got. And this is also the best doggo that I could have also got. So yeah, happy man, happy life. Morning, guys. It is a Friday morning school run. Last one of the week. Then the weekend can begin. Woo! Who was driving my car? Oh, yep. Okay, there we go. Much better. Like I said, it's a Friday morning school run. It's very cold this morning. Everybody's got jerseys on. Let's see. Does everybody have a jersey on?
Yeah.
There we go. What? Okay, good. Everybody has a jersey on. Let's go to school. Alright, enjoy your Valentine's Day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.
Have a good Friday. Be nice to other kids, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bye kids. Bye, my boy. And there's extra money there for you to use on some sweets, okay? Okay. Valentine's. Very good, thank you. Okay. You call it 10 rand pa usebenzisele yona. Okay.
Wait, again?
It bacon and cheese.
Okay.
And then kuzabakho you change your 10 rand, then you can buy whatever you want, okay? Okay.
Food stuff.
It's open.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Love you. So the kids have been dropped off at school. I have a pretty chilled Friday today. I did most of my work in the middle of the week. That's how I like it, to be honest. Easy Friday, easy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rock out. Like, work as hard as possible. Easy Monday, easy Friday, so that you don't have Sunday scaries and so that your weekends actually start on Friday and not like Friday evening. Anyway, I'm going to spend the rest of my day reading. And speaking of reading, firstly, I just got cute flowers for Valentine's Day. Guys, get married. Expeditiously get married. I got flowers and I got this cute reading blanket. It was not branded as a reading blanket. She just said, I got you a cute blanket in your favorite color, and she did. But it will now become my reading blanket. I think she got me this because she steals every single blanket I get. Granted, they are all free from like PR drops. Like, all our blankets are branded. There's like a Telkom blanket, there's a Netflix blanket, but she got me a really nice blanket that I'm going to use while I'm reading, which is probably what I'll be doing most of today. I've been reading a lot this year, and that's what I want to talk about for a little bit. If you've been watching my vlogs for a few years, you might have picked up that I am constantly going on about how I used to read a lot in like high school, and then I got to varsity and reading started sucking because I was in the humanities. And I don't know if you know anything about being in the humanities, but you read every day, all day, dense academic work, and I would be so fatigued from that I never wanted to read anything. I don't care if you've written the best fictional story ever. I don't care a damn, because I just had to read 20 pages on like intersectional of feminism. And you know what, not a bad thing to learn about, but after doing that day in, day out, over and over again, you kind of get over wanting to read any other things. And so over the past, I'd say 10 years or so, it's been one of my New Year's resolutions: read more. And honestly, I'd always try. I really would try. I've got about 5 to 7 books from the past 10 years of me trying to read. I always read one, maybe I read 2, and then I give up and I'm like, never mind. But this year, I gave it a solid try, and I started with a book called The Housemaid. This is the first book I read. Technically, I did get it in December because I wanted to be able to read it while I was in the Eastern Cape getting married, because I knew I'd be spending a lot of time doing nothing while my sister and my wife were like getting preparations for the lobola and stuff. And if I was going to be stuck in my B&B, I wanted something to read. I ended up not actually reading it. I ended up reading it in Jan, most of it in the beginning of Jan. And I absolutely loved it, to the point where I just kept on reading. And this is what I read throughout January. I know, it stuck. It really stuck. Yeah, how many books are here? I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books. I read 9 books in January. No.
Yes? No. Yes? Yeah, yes, kind of. One of these books I read towards the end of January into the beginning of Feb. But so far this year, I am on my 10th book, and I have loved every single one of these. I haven't read a bad book so far, which is what's helping me carry on reading. Guys, I feel like myself for the first time in a very, very long time. And I don't know if you've ever had that feeling with whatever maybe hobby you used to do or used to have back in the day, like when you were younger, and then you started doing it again. That's what I feel like right now. I haven't loved reading like this since, I don't know, 2013. So I'm really happy right now. Like, I'm really happy. My bank account isn't, but I am really happy. So the first book I read is The Housemaid, and I decided to start doing book reviews because what else am I going to do with all this knowledge that I have from these books? I'm going to share it with other people so that they can enjoy the books too. And I uploaded on Instagram, on TikTok. I should probably upload on YouTube too. Should I upload it as a YouTube short? I probably will. A review of this book. This is the book that got me back into reading. And so I wanted to share it with more people so that maybe if you want to do that too, you can pick up this book and start reading. This is Frida McFadden. I really, really enjoy her writing style. And her books are really good. Although I am a bit fatigued because I've read more of her books than any other author this year, and so I'm going to take a little break and go back into her books maybe towards the end of the year, the second half of the year. The second book I read is The Silent Patient. It is so good. I really enjoyed this book. I really thoroughly enjoyed this book. It is probably going to end up as being in one of my top 10 still by the end of the year. I don't see a lot of books beating how much I enjoyed this book. There is a bookmark in here because my sister is now reading this book and she's enjoying it too, so that's what's happening. My wife has already read and finished this, and she was like, yeah, you are right, this is a good book. The next book I read after that is called Verity. It's this one. I always suggest this book to anybody else. It's my first Colleen Hoover book, and I don't know if it's going to be my last or not, but she usually writes romance, and I'm not that into romance. Maybe I just haven't found the right romance book. Maybe there's a romance book out there for me. Another book I read was The Half-Burnt House by Alex North. This is also very, very good. It's more of a crime thriller, so it's like a detective thriller type situation. Another book I read is, what else did I read? Oh, then I went back to The Housemaid. This is the second in the Housemaid series. It's called The Housemaid's Secret. There's a third one, but I've heard it's not that good, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to go into it. Maybe, like I said, towards the end of the year when I get back into reading Frida. This is the second Frida book that I read, and I loved it. I might even argue that it's better than the first one. The next Frida book I read is called Never Lie. This was the one I read after The Half-Burnt House. Also very, very good. I would say it's in the top 3 of the Frida books that I have read so far. It's got a bookmark in here because my wife is currently reading it right now, and she's flying through it. She's really, really enjoying it, and so I might have good book taste because she's loving it. I'm going to review all these books on Instagram, TikTok, and apparently YouTube. So I'm definitely going to go more in depth for the people who care. The next one I read is called The Inmate. I really, really, really liked it. The only problem is after you read your first 3 Frida books, you kind of get the gist of what's going to happen throughout the book. I felt like the plot twist was a little bit bop in this one, and she's known for her she's known for her plot twist. It's very early in the morning. My voice is just, it's not there yet. Okay, this Project Hail Mary is the best novel I've ever read in my entire life. I've read a lot of books, barring the past 10 years. I've read a lot of books, and this, I promise you, it was amazing. It's written by the same guy who wrote The Martian. Most of you probably only watched The Martian. Like me, I'd never read it. It is so good. It's a space book. If you like Interstellar, if you like The Martian, you will love this book. I will recommend this book to anybody and everybody. Best novel I've ever read hands down. There will be no competition. If I find a book better than this one this year, I will be very, very surprised. Then the most recent book I've read and finished is this one. It's called Scythe. It is a dystopian sci-fi, really, really good. It's like, what if like we figured out everything in the world, there was no crime anymore, people didn't have to die, there was like immortality, but the problem with immortality is that there's overpopulation, and so we had to figure out a way of killing people off. And so there are these people called scythes, and they are in charge of deciding who dies and who doesn't, and everybody's agreed that this is fine. And so I really liked it. It kind of changed my way of thinking about death. It's a little bit scary, it's a little bit heart-wrenching, but it's really cool. These people just go around picking people randomly. Imagine Simsebenzine and they go, hey buddy, today's your day, let's go outside, we're calling it a day. I loved it to the point where I've already bought the second book, but that is not what I'm reading so far. So that's 9 books, right? I did have to make sure that my 10th book was a challenge, and a challenge it has been. This is called Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. This is what I'm reading right now. It is 600 pages and I'm fighting for my life. I'm really, really enjoying it, but man, it's a tough read. This is one of those books, if I ever saw it on someone's like shelf or library or whatever, I'd be like, what are you reading, dude? Like, what a weird looking book. And let me tell you, it's like the words are tiny, like they're very together, and then it's also 600 pages. I'm fighting for my life here, but I didn't want to read another short book. But yeah, this is my first proper book of February, and I'm doing well. I'm on page 236, so I'm almost halfway, but it's fun. Brandon Sanderson is a very popular author, and so I wanted to get into his stuff to know. I think he's got like over 50 books that he's written. So if I do enjoy him, then I know that I have a lot of stuff to read from him. And then the 2 books that I haven't read so far are Thunderhead. Thunderhead is the second book in the Scythe series. So remember I said I read Scythe, really enjoyed it. This is the second book. I'll be reading this book after I finished Mistborn. Then after that, I'm going to read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This is very, very popular on TikTok and Book Talk and stuff, and the ladies love this book, and so I'm very interested to see what it's all about. Those will be my February reads. These 3, that is all. My budget is done. I do not have any more money to buy books, and so this is what I'll be doing by the end of February. I'm hoping to finish this by next week so that I can get into these ones, because by March I want to get into some new books. And so yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, because I'm really happy and I'm really chuffed with myself that I've gotten back into reading. I hope I can keep it going, because obviously it was a little bit easier because I've been on bed rest the last couple of weeks, so I've had nothing else to do but read. That's why it's been so easy to just keep reading. But I'm hoping that I don't slow down too much. I'm definitely going to slow down. Like, I can't read 8 books a month. It's just financially also it doesn't make sense. But I'm hoping I don't slow down too much and that I keep reading. So yeah, I'm going to do those book reviews. That's some new content that I'm going to be doing. Short format. I'm not going to be doing them on vlogs like I just did now and stuff. It's going to be like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube shorts. Anyway, I'm going to relax. I'm going to carry on reading Mistborn. Try to push through. What are we on? 236. I'm going to try get to page 300 today. Maybe a little bit longer, depending on how my day goes. Otherwise, it's me and Mistborn this weekend. Tell me what you guys are reading. If some of you guys are readers, I'd love to know what you enjoyed maybe from last year, or things that you've read this year so far. I'm really into fantasy right now, but I love any like thriller, suspense vibe. So if there's a suspense book that you read that you really enjoyed, even sci-fi, please put me on. I'd really appreciate it. Who knows, maybe we can start a book club before the year is over. Okay, let me get my blanket, let me get my flowers, sit down, get comfortable, and start reading.
Oh yeah, after a few hours, it honestly goes by so quickly. It's already time for me to fetch my kiddos from school, and I'm sure that they're gonna have a lot to say, and I'm I'm excited to see what their first Valentine's Day was like at their new school. So let's go pick them up and bring them back home and see what they have been up to. Apparently the other day when I went to go pick up Ulolo, her friends asked her who the man picking you up is that your brother? And she was like, no, that's my dad. And they were like, why is your dad so young? My bad, girl. I'm so sorry I put you in that position. I'm so sorry. It's after school. I'm with these ones. We're at Woolworths getting flowers for Umamngane and for mom. And we're trying to find a gift for mom. And we can't come to a decision as a group. What's that? That's hand wash and lotion. But then everybody's going to use her hand wash.
Yeah, no.
Which is not good.
I wanted to get her that.
I don't think this is bad. I think we should get this. I think you are right, Lord. This is a rose pamper set. It's foam bath, body lotion, soap bar, and a sugar scrub. Do you think it's a good idea?
I want to give you this money.
It's your money. You saved it. Ah. So there's this one.
And the purple one.
And there's the purple. I think this says Valentine's more. This color. Should we do this one?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Look at those white eggs.
I see them. Let's go.
They have dots.
They have dots.
Dinosaurs.
Oh. Okay, so this is what we decided on. For Umama, we got this rose pamper set. Really cute, really sweet. It's got 4 things inside of it. And then for Umamngane, we got this Hot Light fragrance mist. I really love these. I know Yolanda loves them too. I don't think Usiwa's ever had one, so I know she'll love it too. So that's what we're doing. And then we're done, okay? Yes. No gifts. And then there's flowers in the back, obviously, as you can see. Flowers. There we go. There's flowers in the back. I have the most dramatic son.
Oh, thank you, you young man. I'm the king here.
Hey.
Surprise! Thank you. Here, Nale. Hey, come on, Nale.
Okay, thank you.
Give her those ones.
Give me these ones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so cute.
And a balloon. Look at you.
And a balloon.
Oh, thank you. Is this for me? Thank you so much, my boy. Oh,
this is nice. Are these the balloons? Oh.
That we paid 10 rand for. Ayana Kausuki.
Wow. Oh, this is so nice. And it smells so good. Oh, I'm going to use this tonight. Oh, God. You don't want me using your lotion anymore. About. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, thank you, babe.
It wasn't me, it was them.
It was them.
Well done, guys. High five.
Guys. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. Today is 30 days of content. Today is the 14th day of Valentine. It's Valentine's Day, the day of love. So I'm here with my brother and dad, and I'm gonna give the microphone to my dad.
Please, thank you very much. You're making fun of her 30 days of content. What up, friends? Thank you for staying till the end of the video. I really appreciate it. An hour long. That's a long vlog. I did it to show my appreciation for you guys being so patient over the past couple of weeks. Like I said, I have one more procedure to go next week. And then the doctor said I should be good about a month from there, which is the middle of March. I should be back to myself. I might have to do like some speech therapy or something, because I can already feel I sound a little bit different than what I remember, at least, and apparently I'm still gonna sound a bit more different. Like, this isn't the worst of it, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate your patience. I also appreciate your how do I say it, like
your well wishes. That's the word. I appreciate your well wishes. They really kept me going and motivated me to just take care of myself so that I can come back as soon as possible. And my doctor did say that she was astounded by how well I was healing. And I told her it's because I don't mess with my money. You know, I need to be able to talk in order to work. And so I made sure that over the healing time that I don't do anything that is not according to the doctor. And anyway, I'm already feeling much better, but we'll see how I do over the next month or so. I wanted to talk to you guys quickly about something that is quite important to me, and I don't know how it's going to go, but I thought it'd be better to just talk about it instead of just kind of spring it on you guys. So last year around November, maybe December time, I got an email from YouTube in the UK, and basically in short, they asked me why I wasn't using YouTube memberships. They said they profiled me as one of the users that they thought would do well in YouTube memberships. If you don't know what memberships is, it's basically a monthly fee that YouTubers can put on, and they can basically like decide what perks their subscribers get. For example, some people do members only videos, some people do merch, some people do members only live stream. Basically, you pay a fee that is set by the creator. They give us like 15 options from like 20 rand, and I think the highest one is like 1,500. I don't know who would be paying 1,500 rand for YouTube membership, but I'm sure there are people who do it. Anyway, you pay that fee, and then whatever the creator has set up, that's what you get. So you get extra perks because you're supporting the channel monetarily. And so they basically said they had profiled me, and they had thought that I am one of the creators in sub-Saharan Africa who should be getting on memberships. I told them I had tried memberships before. I had just tried memberships at a time in my life where I wasn't very consistent. So I felt bad doing memberships and then not giving people what I said I would give them, you know, which I think really sucks. Like when a creator's like, please pay a certain amount a month and I'll give you this, and then they don't give you the thing. It's like, okay, then why did I do this? So that's why I had stopped it. Funny enough, I have had like 5 members. I did it maybe 3 years ago, and I had 5 people who kept their memberships all these years. They just kept paying money every single month, which I'm really grateful for. But now I want to make it a solid thing. And so from the dropping of this videos, memberships, proper memberships will go live. So there's going to be 3 tiers. There's going to be the first tier, which is you will get a badge next to your name when you comment that shows that you're a member, and it also shows how long you've been a member for. And then there's going to be a second tier. The second tier is going to be early access to Sibu Mpanza videos. So basically, if you are in the second tier, then you will get Sibu Mpanza videos 1 week early. So this is not going to change whether you get Sibu Mpanza videos or not. You, if you are a normal subscriber, will just get them the week after. So you will still get Sibu Mpanza vlogs every single week. You would have just been watching them a week after they've come out. But if you support the channel in the second tier, then you will get them as they come out. The third tier is going to be Reddit stories that I'm bringing back. So for example, if you are in the third tier, you also get the tiers before you. If you're in the second tier, you also get the tiers below you, not before you. So that's basically how it works. 3 tiers. The third tier has Reddit stories, so it's basically an extra video a week. That'll be members only. I don't think it's going to be early access. So it's not like you're going to get it if you just wait a week or 2 weeks. It's only going to be for members. Every single week, Yolanda and I, and sometimes just me, will be doing the am I the a-hole, true off my chest, all those Reddit stories type of things. And then you will also get access to members only polls, where basically you will get to decide which Reddit stories I read, which Reddit stories we read together, my wife and I. And so yeah, those are the 3 tiers that I'm going to put up so far. I'll see how it goes over the next few months, but I'm really excited to try it out. I know I always said
kind of as a joke that please watch the ads, please watch the ads. But I promise you guys, for as long as I've been creating YouTube videos, I actually have not been making much money from YouTube ads. It's never been anything that I like count on. Sometimes to the point where I change my YouTube threshold to December, which basically means that the monthly money that I would get, I just let it sit in YouTube until December and take it out, because if I take it out every month, then I get like almost nothing every month. And so most of the money that I earn from my work in general is through brand deals, not from YouTube ads. So for the past 10 years or so, I've just been making YouTube videos to make YouTube videos. When we talk about YouTube money, for me, we're talking about influencer money outside of that. But I know that this would be incredibly helpful for my business. If anything, first thing first that I'm going to do as soon as these memberships start rolling in is I'm going to get an editor to make sure that my videos come out every single week, and I don't have to sit and like hope that I'm going to edit, or maybe I'm sick or something and I can't edit. And that's what happens when you guys get a video every 2 weeks or 3 weeks because of whatever's going on in my life. But if I do have an editor, then you guys are getting a video every week no matter what. So that's one of the first things I'm going to do. But it opens up opportunities for lots of things. It opens up opportunities for me to do more travel content, for me to do, I don't know, I don't want to overthink it, but I already know in my head, I calculated last night, there's about 20,000 of you guys who watch my vlogs, or rather my vlogs get on average like 20,000 views. If of those 20,000 people, 100 became members, I would already make more money than I normally make a month on YouTube. That's how, I don't want to say little, it's not little. I live in South Africa, bro. We don't have money, but that's how little I make on YouTube. That 100 of the 20,000 people of the 60,000 subscribers would already break even the money that I normally make on YouTube. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to try it out. The memberships are live right now. If you click on that join button, you'll be able to join, and you can cancel at any time if you're not happy with it after a month, and maybe you can't afford it, or you just don't like the perks. You can cancel it and just stay a normal subscriber, which I also still appreciate, and you'll still be getting videos as usual. You will just get them a week after they come out. But I would greatly appreciate if you supported the channel. I've been doing this for 10 years now, and I think it's time. Thank you very much for watching this video. I love you so much. I appreciate all of the support, from the people who've been here since day one to the people who are watching this as their first video. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon with another one. Peace.